Hello everyone out there, this is AJ from Late Night Productions, coming back with, hopefully, a movement forward in Subnautica! Because, oh my god, last week was, oh god, it was a train wreck. This week we have with us... Either of you want to introduce
Blaze.
yourselves? Blaze.
What?
And?
Ashtar out of the pit again.
Who
Who's
let
let
you
up?
out of your pit?
I think I just live there now, because every single time, like, I'm just getting...
Lotion on the skin, but it's against the house again.
Jeez, Silence of the Lambs, really?
But anyway, Ashtar, you cannot, leave us alone with this game anymore.
Yeah, I heard. Apparently I'm the anti-glitch charm, despite the fact that I have a lot of bugs and issues in the games I play anyway.
I don't know how that happened. Literally, we fixed the someone help me here.
Cyclops.
We fixed the prawn suit. Yeah, we fixed the prawn suit. I had to get back in the Cyclops and ended up getting stuck.
Yeah, again, I've never encountered that glitch, even in the early access, so I don't know what happened.
So now we gotta start all over again.
So, for everybody here who... Well, if there's anybody watching. I don't know. If there is anybody watching this now or later, for anybody who was not here for that stream, there was an issue where the prawn suit got stuck in the Cyclops, and we had to restart because it was...
I got stuck inside the prawn suit inside the Cyclops.
And AJ could not get out because something went wrong in the coding.
Yeah, basically what we kind of think happened was that the hatch wasn't opening properly. That created a glitch.
I'm thinking something with the coding about how the prawn suit docked into the Cyclops messed up, causing that.
Ashtar. I remember as I was going to, I looked up and it doesn't look like the door to the Cyclops were opening.
Yeah.
I think some sort of string of code did not properly execute.
Did not properly trigger.
I mean, they have to have a string of code for a lot of stuff in this game, and it's very high that since this was their first game, that there is going to be some strings which do not behave.
Why am I encountering every glitch in the game?
It was like this for me early access, but they ironed out a lot of the bigger bugs that were game breaking. So
yeah, that's about. Oh, remember we found a glitch at one point.
We found 2 game breaking ones apparently that were not ironed out, but that only seems to have those only seem to happen if you do not actually wait around and let the hitboxes and scripts load properly.
No, I'm talking about when I was in my the Cyclops. And my character was like really, really hungry, kept taking damage, and then the damage stopped, but I didn't faint until I let go of the steering wheel.
I think that glitch might have been a holdover from an older build. That might have been one of those. That might have been one of those glitches that kind of got stuck in the code and got hidden under a bunch of other code.
And somehow I unearthed it. Yay me.
More of somehow it unearthed itself, because that's usually how code works. It works until it doesn't. That's kind of what it do.
Anyway, so at least, hopefully it doesn't take us that long to actually find the place we're looking for.
Again, for anybody watching this now or later, the place we're looking for,
Lava Castle.
The Lava Castle. The wiki I use only gives coordinates, and the only way to get coordinates is by using one of the debug menus, so...
You know what? I'm so frustrated at this point, I might just do it.
Honestly, I would recommend us giving it one more go before I actually give you coordinates, because coordinates are really hard to work with.
Alright, Ashtar, you are the voice of reason between the three of us.
Yeah.
Honestly, even then, I would not give you the coordinates until you got into the inactive lava zone, so we could at least get to the lava castle easier, so you don't end up constantly running into the ground or whatnot.
Running into the ground, or running into the Leviathan, or...
Power restored. All primary systems
Or just
online.
running.
Yep.
Gonna eat real quick.
Yeah, I'm also remembering that we need at least 6 crystalline sulfur for reasons.
Oh, remember, I think I told you I found some,
Yeah, you did.
but do I really need to take all these batteries with me?
Those are small batteries, so no.
Well, I think all my stuff is pretty much charged. 83, 100, 43. I'm gonna change that one out at least.
Yeah, so honestly, I only pack like a decent amount of batteries when I go into Lava Zone, because I don't really need small batteries. I pack a lot of power cells though. For reasons. That reason being the larvae, because the larvae are rude.
Indeed they are. I need the power cells because those go to the submarine.
Yeah. I don't particularly know why
I
they
forgot
decided...
I had this.
Had what? The propulsion cannon?
Yeah, remember I found it in a time capsule.
Here's the thing, again, I've told you about the propulsion cannon. It only works on small creatures.
Oh,
Usually
right.
the creatures you eat. So,
Almost
you might as well just find a locker to put it away in or something like that, because it's taking up a 2x2 space in your inventory.
Hi, Jack.
I don't know if the sound loaded properly.
It did.
Well, for you, maybe. Yo, Blaze, you getting sounds?
Not really.
You guys getting any sound from Subnautica?
No.
Hold on.
My end.
It can work. Don't worry, we don't need sound. We're good.
Yeah. I mean, it does make the. It does.
It does make locating things that you don't want to be near hard, but at least
I have sound.
you have sound, so you know
Look
better.
at all the Reginalds.
Yup.
So yeah, just don't ask us. Just don't ask us. Do you hear that?
I'm probably going to in the end, you know that, right?
Yeah. And I'm probably going to be smart about it.
Oh, by the way, over like the weekend, I have become a full-fledged nerd.
Yes, and I gave
You
congratulations
were
on
already a
that.
full-fledged nerd. You just became more of a nerd.
I have started playing D&D.
Me over here, I don't say a lot, but I sort of have browsed those books more than I really should have, so I know a lot about the game, but have not really played it a lot.
Okay, this. Yep, looks like it's ready.
You and my friend David would probably get along. Of course, he's an older dude, so
Blub, blub. Blub, blub.
he's an engineer.
Hmm.
He's an electrical engineer.
You know, it helps if I don't leave the power on.
It does.
Wait, it says the engine is off, and yet all the stuff is up.
Yeah, he loves reading all the D&D stuff and watching D&D.
I think this is one issue that can happen where it will display despite the fact that it is technically off.
That is weird. Are we finding all the glitches?
Actually, that is a completely harmless one.
Yeah, one harmless.
It's because of how the layers are done on the Cyclops.
See, but it's not here now.
It's because of how the layers are done.
I want to play Below Zero at some point.
Oh, good. Have layers.
Wait until it's stable.
Yeah, though it'd be fun to experiment with some of the glitches. Even though they
Wait
might
until-
crash my computer.
Wait until it's stable.
I watched a video of computers like having meltdowns and stuff like that from like either overheating or something else, right?
I mean, I heard a story about a dude's computer setting his bed on fire in a Dwarf Fortress thread.
One of them, the guy went to pick up his laptop after an intense gaming session, and literally the hard drive fell out of it.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to try this again, guys?
Yep. Computers are very fragile pieces of equipment. If you overdo it on them, well...
We are online, going up. Why am I slightly scared to do this?
Probably because you've had so many issues with it.
I swear, I didn't have this many issues when I was playing it not on stream.
It might be because streaming software is also taking up data, so it takes longer for scripts and other things to load than normal.
Makes sense.
And you're rushing the scripts as if you're playing without all the extra software.
Ooh. By the way, on a different note, if you'd like to support this channel, please support me on Patreon. Any amount of money will go towards this channel for new games, better equipment, and to help me, with living expenses because I am flat broke. So, like I said, if you'd like to support Late Night Productions, the link is down in the description. And if you also please like, comment, and subscribe.
There you go.
Is that good enough?
Mm-hmm. I will mention that while we have ideas for tier stuff and, whatnot...
Patreon.
We don't have those quite ironed out yet, so please be patient with us.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Go up before I get trapped.
Right now it's more focusing on, living expenses, but of course...
I also want some to go to the channel,
Some of it will go to the channel for new games to play for stream, it's just... Right now we don't really have rewards or anything like that in place. We have framework for them, but we don't have anything in place. Please be patient with that.
Yes.
I think I went up a little too high, and for some reason I'm at an angle. Oh! Whoa!
Remember, wait for stuff to load.
And it helps if I have my lights on. Hi, guys.
Mm-hmm. Again, I have found that the more stuff you run whilst Subnautica is running, the more time it takes for scripts and things to load.
Yeah.
So...
Koosh.
Oh, just think about how the first computer works.
The first computer...
First computer was just yes, no, and that's it.
Yeah.
First computer was pure binary and was a monster.
Yes.
It took up like an entire room.
Mm-hmm.
Weighed... I forget how many tons it weighed, but it weighed quite a few.
Yeah. But it's just a series of switches, basically, that went off in a systematic manner.
Things are slamming into me.
Fashion.
Or you're slamming in the things.
But did you know that they made a computer in Mario Maker?
Yeah, and you can do basic addition on it.
Yep.
Where'd the marker? There's the marker.
It's just basically a calculator that can go up to like 14.
I mean, to be fair, it's very easy to make a very basic computer on things nowadays because a lot of the things are using processors which are logarithmically much better than the original.
But you can make, but that's just a crazy thought because that's basically making a computer within a computer.
Yep. To be fair, though, our phones have about as much computing power as the computer in the Apollo mission to the moon.
Wow, that's crazy to think of.
Yeah, so that should give you a general idea of just the logarithmic ridiculousness of how good computers have gotten.
Yeah.
Oh, I found the entrance.
They made a computer in Minecraft.
Didn't they have a working cell phone in Minecraft?
They have working video games in Minecraft. You can play Pokemon in Minecraft. If you have the right things together.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous because of just processing power and shit.
Yeah. And
I need to stop slamming into the floor.
You need to wait for things to load.
Practically limitless potential of Minecraft. So.
Oh, hello.
That's why it's such an amazing.
Ow! 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 Something bit me! Freaking ants.
Probably a horsefly if it hurt that bad.
No, it was an ant. It was just in a really sensitive spot.
Fire ant or
Black ant.
carpenter then?
I really like this place. Just the colors, you know?
So the people who made Subnautica did a very good job on getting the colors right for certain biomes. Like they sort of captured the idea of this sort of lost brine river and those safe shallows, you know, kelp reefs, etc.
I'm gonna wait here just a second because I don't want to load into the negative spaces.
The void.
Though, yeah, I kind of don't want to end up restarting this again.
Yeah, you don't want to end up in the
Yeah,
upside.
yeah. Please don't embrace the void.
I'm not a void elf, which is a World of Warcraft race. Or, yeah, race.
I was referencing more of Final Fantasy V, but all right, that works.
No.
Speaking of Final Fantasy, I was thinking about... Oh, that was a lag spike. The team I always used to run with in 7, you know, once you can access pretty much the full team, if you wanted to. I usually had Cloud, Red 13, and either Yuffie or Vincent, believe it or not.
Yuffie I can understand, but Vincent I can't.
I liked his, one, I liked him, and 2...
You liked his limit was ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. Especially his ultimate limit.
That's it.
If you ever did decide to do 7 for stream, I would probably be in the background for stuff that you miss / etc.
Oh, hello!
Is Vincent the vampire dude?
Yes. Vincent is the edgy man.
Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here.
The edgy man with a gun.
Oh, that's...
Seriously! F off! Nobody likes you!
Have you ever watched the Final Fantasy VII Machina Bridged?
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Our friend Tristan got me hooked on that series.
Yeah, I watched it on my own time.
I'm going to repair my ship. Doesn't this feel like deja vu?
Yep.
Yeah, the guy who voices Cloud is hilarious.
I'd still find that one of the better LPs I watched of, or better stream archives I watched of 7 was somebody who decided to name all of the people after sort of the original names they were supposed to have, and just sort of took the crap out of everything.
You know what's funny though about the guy who voices that guy? The guy who voices Cloud in the Machina Bridge? He sounds like Pit from
Kid Icarus?
From Kid Icarus Rising.
A little bit. I can see that. I mean, I'm more thinking of the voice acting of another game I've played recently, and just how many voice actors are from actually things I recognize in there. Like, of all people, David
voice actors? Go ahead.
Like, of all people, David Hayter is one of the voice actors. Also known as Snake.
Yeah.
Snake!
Snake. Oh, I've been watching videos of people reacting, different reactions of characters and coming to Smash, and I was watching one reacting to Smash Ultimate reveal trailer, and they get to the part with Snake, and they just
no, it's you again.
They're just screaming, Snake! And they don't stop. They don't care about any other character after that point.
He can't get me inside the Cyclops, right?
I don't know. I don't remember. It's been too long.
It's been a while.
And that's
When did
all
I
we
wa-
can get away with.
Yep. Last time I finished this game was in 2016.
3 years ago.
About
When did this game come out?
uh
I don't
2015?
remember.
2015, 2016.
I think I got it in 2017 myself.
When did the beta come out?
Open access.
Well,
One second.
open access beta came out a while ago. They didn't have an ending until about 2015, 2016.
Oh.
So the first time I finished the game was when they first had a proper ending.
Oh, okay.
Then the second time I finished the game was about, like, I think about a year after that.
Pause it for a second. I need to check something. Because it should say when I bought this, right, on my page. Should. I think.
Or when it was bought.
Hold on. Go to the store page. That's what I'll do. I'll go to the store page. Sorry, folks. Just give me 2 seconds to figure out when I got this dang game.
1,
Yeah.
2.
Blaze, you're funny. Ow.
Yeah, I'm stealing your.
It was released January 23rd, 2018, actually.
Yeah, so the first time I beat it was when the ending first became a thing. Although the ending wasn't fully fledged out, there was a technical ending.
Mm-hmm.
The second time I beat it was about a year later when they had the fully fledged ending, and then the last time I beat it was when it was properly released. Around the, 2018, last year.
Yeah. Yeah, I know it's in my library, but it doesn't say when I bought it.
I believe I bought it for you when it was still in open access.
I don't know.
I bought it for you before 2018, I know that.
But I couldn't really play it because lag.
I believe I bought it for you in 2017.
I want to say you're right.
Yeah, I bought it for you sometime in 2017, and the last time I finished it was, I believe, mid 2018. I'd say early 2018.
I
about
apologize for going down this rabbit hole.
What? What was that, Blaze?
I said I apologize for going down this rabbit hole.
What rabbit hole?
The rabbit hole finding out when this game was made.
Look, it's the Tree of Life.
Yeah, I know there's another entrance in the inactive lava zone. I just don't remember where.
I think I found it at one point, but then it's just like, this is not where I wanted to be, so I moved on. And
Yeah,
I kind of forgot to mark it.
Yeah.
I should not have had that leftover garlic bread for lunch.
Uh-oh.
Just stuff that like has a lot of fat in it, kind of sits in my system funny for a while.
Yeah, I can't have anything with too much dairy. Well, not dairy, lactase in it. Otherwise it sits bad.
For me, like I said, if it has a lot of fat in it, it's gonna sit funny in me for a while. Oh, that was weird.
Blaze over here does not sound like he's intolerant or allergic to anything.
Oh, hell no.
Being allergic to peanuts and intolerant to dairy is not great.
You don't get to have ice cream.
No, I do. I just have to take a pill, a pill every single time I want it.
Have you ever? I was watching Smosh Games, and they were playing hot. A version of, well, I guess you'd call it hot.
Hot seat?
No. Hot chocolate Mario Party.
I don't know what that is.
Mario games, and the person who got last place has to eat a spicy chocolate, like a ghost pepper chocolate. And they're out.
I've heard of stuff like that.
Yeah, there's a company that makes these spicy chocolates.
I know there was I saw a picture of a box of a bunch of chocolate bullets with one of them had pepper in it.
Yes, they have. Yeah.
Why would you eat that willingly?
They sell them like little like war
It was literally Russian roulette chocolate.
Yeah.
Why would you eat those willingly? Seriously.
I don't, because
one.
people don't understand. Because some people get adrenaline rushes from pain, and they are adrenaline junkies. So
Also, the chocolate does still taste nice. It just has pepper. Just has a ghost pepper in it too.
I know. I think I'm going the right way.
They do have different levels. They have like.
Oh, I'm still a little bit upwards. That's why.
yep.
Oh, fingers.
Yeah, but one of the people playing was lactose intolerant. They had to take a pill before they got started.
Yep. To be fair, chocolate doesn't offset me. It's if I have a decent amount of it.
Well, since they were also doing a hot pepper thing, and they would have to have milk afterwards.
True, because capsaicin does not play well with lactose.
And
Also
you
known
can't
as sorry.
use baking milk.
Yeah, no. Because lactose actually nullifies capsaicin. That's why.
Yep.
Well, guys,
Yep.
guess where we've arrived.
Lava.
Inactive or active?
Inactive. You'll know when you're inactive because bloom is everywhere.
In
Right.
the jungle, the mighty jungle.
Where did this come from?
I don't know. I want to
was
see the new
thinking-
Lion King
it-
movie. I do.
Well, that is coming out pretty soon.
Isn't it like this Thursday or Friday?
I think so. Yeah. Let me check.
I'm good.
Yeah. I mean, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
I saw the old one. I'm good.
I want to see the new one just to see if it holds up. You know what I mean?
Understandable, but I'm good over here.
I haven't seen the new Aladdin yet. I'm kind of
Neither have I.
I don't want to because that genie looks
Will
bad.
Smith. He's probably better than you think. But,
It's just
again, I don't think any of us have seen it. So.
probably not.
I just want to remember
And
the
do you wanna
genie
see
as
Lion
Robin Williams.
Same. That's why I don't want to watch it. Actually, is because I want to remember Robin Williams.
I think that's a good reason not to.
I found a giant hole in the floor.
Yep, Thursday. You're
Should I go
right.
down the hole?
If it goes. Wait, what depth are we at?
I can't see anything.
Do you remember what your crush depth is?
I have it maxed out for both this and the prawn suit.
Yes, but I'm asking, do you remember what the Cyclops crush depth is?
It's right there.
Hmm.
I think I've been down this hole before.
I feel like you have, but let's keep going.
I've lost
There's a-
vision.
Tyler, Ice Star, can you still see?
Yes, I can. Blaze, you might have to hop out of and hop back in the call, possibly.
Okay.
Oh!
I think you found your way toward Lava Castle.
You see.
Also, recall Blaze.
Help you.
Pause it.
Yeah, sorry everybody, technical difficulties. Blaze was having some issues with seeing the stream and whatnot.
Come on, let me do the thing. The
Like,
thing.
I myself don't have audio, and he was losing the video.
One second, folks.
Technical difficulties, not on our end, though, on Skype's end, please.
This is why I want new equipment. You know? Please come back. Please come back.
Come back.
What?
Baby, come back.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know why. Sorry, that came to mind.
Come on, dude. Answer. I don't want any more drama with my streams, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Again, sorry everybody, there's technical difficulties. If Blaze doesn't come back, it might be because something happened with the computer or Skype.
He only has his phone.
There also might be that. Like, it could legitimately be a hardware issue with the phone.
Let me try him again.
Yeah, sorry everybody, we might have to go without Blaze if his phone decided to commit seppuku.
I thought it was pronounced seppuku.
Probably.
Come on. Come in. Come in. I'm in a good mood today, actually. That tells the truth.
Good. Good.
But this is starting to wear my good mood thin, you know what I mean? We are trying to call him again. I'm sorry, folks. For some reason, Skype is being stupid. And I don't know if Discord's going to work. Can he just reconnect to the call normally? Because last time I exited a call from you guys, the green button showed up that I could reconnect if I wanted to. Sorry, folks. We're going as fast as we can here. It might just be me and Ashtar for a while.
Technical difficulties are the funnest.
Oh, yeah. Should I try to call him again?
Give it one more shot, and if he doesn't respond, then something's up with Skype.
I got the theme song from Cheers in my head. You know the show Cheers, right?
Vaguely.
It was it wasn't really a sitcom. I don't really know what to call it.
I do know what Cheers is. It's just that I know like the basics about it, and that's about it.
Well, their theme is playing in my head. It's actually a really good theme.
I got Hey Jude stuck in my head.
That's not a bad song either. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Do 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 do.
It looks like we're gonna have to go without Blaze for the rest of the stream. Apologies, everybody.
What I could try to do is hang up, call him, and then try to add you, but I don't know if that's gonna work. You know what I mean?
That might not work because I'm also having issues with Skype. Like my audio's gone, and while the video is stuttering a bit, it is coming through fine.
I mean, we could try through Discord, but
that didn't work last time.
Yeah. Tell Blaze that we're sorry. We have to go on. He can pop into the he can pop into chat and just watch it that way, I guess.
Hello?
Oh, there he is. There he is.
That took a bit.
Ignore his last message there, Blaze. Are you all good?
I don't know. I still can't see anything.
Hold on. I'm gonna turn off screen share and then turn it back on and see if it fixes it.
No, I see it now.
Can you see clearly now?
Yes.
Anyway, I want to do that for Ashtar, see if it gets the audio back for him.
No, thank you.
Okay. Don't have to snap at me like that, but okay.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I just don't want to risk it.
All right.
I don't know what was going on with my phone.
Like,
Trying.
okay, can we continue now, please?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry for snapping. It's just that I don't want to risk it.
Yeah,
I
that's
really
a big
don't.
biscuit risk.
It's one of those things of it's working at least somewhat. I want to keep it working,
This looks like it goes to the active lava zone.
and that's where Lava Castle is.
I still can't hear anything either, so it's
Can you see
whatever.
at least?
Yes.
This cave looks like you're supposed to just keep following it.
Oh, oh, hello! Whoa, 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 whoa! Did you see that?
Yep.
What? Oh, is that-
Tentacly death.
Is this Lava Castle, or is this the thing that needs the blue thing?
I think this is the thing that needs the blue thing.
Yeah, it's the thing that needs blue thing.
So I don't need to be here right now.
Yep.
Nope.
Get out.
Run away.
Run away!
Oh yeah, that will happen. Turn! Turn!
Turn around.
What's attacking me?
What do you think is attacking you?
Everything.
I'll deal with the fire once I'm over here. Clever girl. Is it actively draining my health right now?
No. Well, the fire is.
I'm trying to get away so I'm not being attacked anymore, you know? So, okay, we don't want to go in there. Agreed?
Not yet.
Okay, I need to get that fire out.
Yeah, fix the ship. Also seek fluid intake. Oh boy! You have no water.
I have water!
Not in your gauge, you don't.
Where? You know what?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Where's the other fire?
Other side? Or it's in the same place and the model is being weird.
Nope.
Fire extinguished.
Fire's out.
Air scrubbers initiated.
You okay?
Just got a tickle in my throat in IRL. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, lava zone is pain.
At least I got out there with my ship intact. Ish. Don't get me caught on geometry, please. He can't get me in here right now, right?
I think his model's too big, and I also think he has a patrol route he will stick to, period.
Oh, that's scary. So much damage.
Yeah, Leviathans do this. They are not meant to be messed around with.
Come on. I think this is the last one. Okay.
Hopefully that was the last one.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Systems online.
On the top.
Alright. Got most of the health back, though.
I mean, I could probably go without fixing this one on... There it is. On the top, but my OCD demands that all things...
It's a good idea. It's a good idea to just have 100% health.
There. Okay. This place hurts.
Yeah, lava zone is pain.
I'm gonna go eat to get my character's health a little bit more back up.
Life is pain. Aoris says differently. It sucks.
What?
Princess Bride quote. Like my favorite.
There. Now my health
Yeah.
should start to regenerate.
Yep.
Okay, so we don't want to be in this hole no more.
Nope. This leads to what you need blue tablet for, or blue key. I did not know there was actually a second entrance. I only knew of one entrance, and that is also...
It is
See,
hard for me to see.
I've always used the other entrance, which is guarded by another sea dragon.
Hi! Please don't eat me!
Speaking of-
Really?
This place is rude. Yeah, welcome
I just
to why
clipped
this-
through his geometry!
Yeah, they don't actually have proper hitboxes.
So, am I looking for like a hole in the floor?
I don't know. It's been too long, I don't remember.
No, not you, Ashtar.
I feel so terrible not being able to actually help.
Will you please go away? Not you, Ashtar. What was that? Blaze, was that you?
Who opened the static dimension?
Sorry.
Son of
Son of a G.
Can you leave me
Yeah.
alone for 2 seconds? Please.
I don't know why he's following you.
He likes.
Oh, he wants to murder you is what the problem is right now.
He likes to murder you.
Wait, I found another hole.
Go, 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 go!
I'm going. Watch it be the same hole we found earlier, by the way.
If it is, I'm gonna scream a bit.
Yeah. Straighten
Just a
out,
bit.
straighten out.
Get back in formation.
He following me.
Why?
Warper. Wait, I think I know where I am. I think I'm in the right spot now.
Why is he following you?
I don't know, but there's leeches on my butt. That sounds vaguely dirty.
No, just sounds unfortunate.
Yeah, that's a bit of a
Okay, seriously? He's supposed to just patrol, he's not supposed to follow you.
No, I'm back in the active lava zone.
No, you want to be in the active lava zone to find...
But I don't think this is the right spot.
My lord.
This game is cursed!
No, the lava zone is just cursed.
This song is a curse.
Lava zone is just terrible.
Is there more fire? Where's more fire?
Please refrain from humming anything that could be copyrighted.
What?
I said, please refrain from humming anything that could be copyrighted.
I wonder if Frank. Well, we'd probably get in trouble with Frank.
My ship!
Lava zone.
Shit!
Reload!
Get me out! Get me out! Get me out!
5, 4, 3,
Welp.
I want to cry.
Time to reload. Again.
It blew up again.
Yup.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not fully.
Yeah. This is just the lava zone in a nutshell.
AJ, it's okay. I'm giving you a virtual hug.
I'm. This playthrough is cursed. That should be the name of this episode. This playthrough is cursed.
At this point, I almost want to give you the cheat just to give you the blue key so we don't have to go to the...
Please
The lava
do,
castle.
because I am so sick of being exploded or glitched or something in between. I'm losing my freaking mind.
Yeah.
I don't care if I have to use glitches to get it. I just want to get this next part done. You know what I mean? It's not so much to ask. It's to just get to the next freaking story beat.
This will not allow you to get any achievements afterward. if
I
you
have
do
all
this.
the achievements.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Let me show you. I'll show you. I have all the achievements.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I am not dealing with the lava castle. I am not. I just want to get to the next story beat. Because for the last 3 episodes, we've had nothing but glitches and death and explosions.
Then follow what I have to say after you load back in.
Come on, game, load, please. And I'm sorry, I'm frustrated.
I'm only going to give you the cheat that gets you the key and nothing else.
I understand that's all I want is the key. Because at this point, I'm just banging my head against the wall.
For everybody who says, you know, cheater and whatnot, we're tired. We're sick and tired of trying to find the proper place to get this key.
Yeah.
And AJ here is tired of constantly losing progress, trying to get there because of glitches or the Cyclops exploding.
Or me dying.
If any of you,
Anyway,
any of you that have, you know, something negative to say, please just don't say it at all. We're just sick and tired. If you want a proper Subnautica playthrough without cheats, you can go look up another one. This is more for fun. And this is
I
not
recommend
fun anymore.
Jacksepticeye if you want to watch a full playthrough, or Mark, because, like I said, we're all just tired of the no progress and the dying and the explosions.
Yeah, this was originally meant to be a fun playthrough, and now that we're not having fun, that defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just finished off my water. Ugh. And I don't mean to snap at you, Ashtar. I really don't.
It is completely fine.
Oh. Yeah, you're not snapping at him, you're snapping at the game.
But I don't think either of you have seen me lose my temper that way.
Warning. Emergency
I have.
power only.
I possibly also
Oxygen
have.
production offline.
It's kind of scary, though, isn't it?
A little.
I used to be pretty bad myself, so I can understand it.
Dang it, I got water on my glasses.
Mostly at work, though. I get pretty angry. That's where I let out all my frustration.
We're gonna have to have, we're all gonna have, I wanted to have a talk with you guys after, you know, stream is done. About some,
Oh, I
you
also
know?
get pretty much playing Splatoon.
Okay, we are back in the game.
Power restored. All primary
Let me just
systems
find
online.
what I'm looking for.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome back to Subnautica.
Let's see here.
I mean, I know we still have to get the crystalline sulfur at some point, but I'd rather do that like in the Lost River than the lava zone.
That is completely fine. I'm gonna have to look it up separately, okay? Blue...
Ooh, excuse me.
Alright. So, step 1. Hit F3.
Okay.
Step 2. Hit F8.
Okay.
Step 3. Click the disable console.
Okay, it's clicked.
Let me check something. Make sure that when it is clicked, it is not lit up.
So it should be just
Click it again.
See, this one's lit up because it has a gray dot next to it, right?
Correct.
So this one's not lit up right now.
Yes. Now, push those F3 and F8 to get out of this.
Okay.
Hit the tilde key.
Oh,
Now type in.
There it is. You have to spell it out slowly.
Yes. Allow me.
Okay.
SPAWN
Okay.
space
Okay.
PREC.
PREC?
Yes. U
U
R
R
S
S
O R
O R
key
KEY
underscore blue.
ELUE. Like that?
Yes. Now hit it.
Is it supposed to do that?
Can you pick it up?
New blueprint acquired.
Okay.
Can you pick it up?
I got it.
She did.
Oh!
Here. To me.
Okay. Was that supposed
Put
to
away-
happen?
Yes. Now put away the purple keys because you don't need those anymore.
I'm gonna get the water from upstairs real quick.
And put away anything else you do not need anymore.
Which is like what?
Put away anything you do not think you need, like the extra scanner or anything like that.
I keep forgetting that I have an extra scanner. Let me go get the water bottles from upstairs and then I'll sort out
Yeah,
my
the
stuff.
extra scanner, the titanium, will not be needed.
Water will be needed.
Yes. You will also probably not need the buoy. You know, like the... You have a beacon, I think, in your inventory.
Yeah. That can go. The batteries can go.
The titanium can go. The extra scanner can go. Let's see here. I believe that's everything you need. You can get rid of the welder if you really want, because you don't really need that right now.
I'd rather keep it on me for safekeeping.
Yeah, so... And the propulsion cannon. You don't need that.
Get rid of the propulsion?
You don't need it.
Okay. I've never used it, so... Alright.
Yeah. Okay, so...
You know what I'm gonna do here?
Save.
Okay. Now we just gotta get to the active lava zone.
Now you just gotta get back to where we were before.
And not go all boom.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All systems online. For how long? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to sound so down about it.
If this doesn't work out, I can just tell you how to get there without...
You know, I forgot to grab the other power cell that was charging. My brain.
Look, if this doesn't work out, I'll just tell you a couple of codes for teleporting so you can get in and get out.
And I know I said, I think in the first couple episodes, that I would never use cheats, but this is extreme circumstances.
We're only using one, and that's because we can't figure out something.
You know, it helps if I grab this, wouldn't it?
It would.
What's the wrong button? Why do I keep hitting the escape key to try to get out of the menu?
Who knows?
I mean, I love this game to bits, don't get me wrong, and I want to play Below Zero at some point.
Yeah, this game is really good, but it does have its issues here and there.
And I've been finding all of them, haven't I?
Not all of them.
Feels like it.
No, this game actually has more issues than you think it does, but that's mostly because they couldn't get rid of it without causing even bigger
More
issues.
glitches, yeah. Alright, let's go. Do we have time to get to the next, get into the next place and get the story beat going?
I believe the next place isn't too big. The minute you use the key and get in there, it's just pretty much a straight shot to where the story beat is. The story beat does take a bit, but it shouldn't be too bad. It depends. It's almost 2, so.
I mean, I know we still got, not really a decent chunk of time, but we've got time. But it's like, I was thinking maybe we should explore the Ghost River for the crystalline sulfur. And
Why don't we go?
Hmm?
Yeah, why don't we do that?
I'm stuck on something.
Yeah, and then after you get 6 of it, save. So you don't have to collect it again. Although, since we're not really fooling around with Lava Zone anymore, you only need 4 because the other 2 parts are for the auto fire system. Like, automatic fire suppression system takes 2, but I believe you need 4 for something else later. I mean, there's a couple other things here and there you need to get from, you know, places, but we can do that as we go.
Didn't we set up like a couple of lockers with some stuff I'll need for later?
We did. The problem is that I don't think we had all of it.
Yeah.
Like, I think you're missing some lithium. I know you do not have enough titanium, and, you know, other things.
Wow, I'm actually about a level of the reef back. 2, 3 reef backs, wow.
Yeah, they swim in pods.
Reef backs are cool when their stuff on their backs is not attacking you.
Every so often they'll have a tiger plant on them, but it's not too common.
Anyway, let's change the subject. You guys have both played Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, right?
Yep.
Yep.
What was your favorite dungeon and why?
Probably the Shadow Temple.
Why?
Just because of the theming. You know, death and all the blades and stuff. It's really cool.
I personally like the Spirit Temple because of its theming.
That's probably a second.
I'm not deep.
That and because you got the lift gauntlets there.
The what gauntlets?
Gold.
Oh, gold. I thought you said something else. I thought you said lift. I'm like, what?
I mean, they make you lift, so. Yeah, personally, I like Spirit Temple mostly because of the aesthetic, but also because of the items you get there.
My favorite is actually the Fire Temple.
The Fire Temple, some people consider it the second most frustrating temple.
I remember that the original Fire Temple song had some Islamic chants in it, and they had to take those out because they thought people would get mad.
They only took them out because people complained. And believe it or not, the LOZ OTT that I have actually still has those.
Actually, I think people didn't complain. It's more of that they thought people would complain, but really they didn't.
Yeah.
I need to learn how to drive a submarine. I think I've lost my marker. Turn around. Turn. Where am I? Life tree. Well, there's the one for Life Tree. Where's the one for the Ghost River? I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, the version I have, at least on the N64, still has the original chanting and everything.
I mean, in my religions class, I learned Islam is a pretty accepting religion, so they wouldn't probably be too mad about it.
Yeah. Well, so when it comes to video games, it is kind of iffy in some religions.
It is mostly Christianity that has a problem with it.
Yeah. Well, no, they're not the only ones. So,
They're not the only ones, but they're the ones who seem to have the biggest problem with it.
Okay,
and yet people have gotten away with a lot of things with Christianity. Like the first Zelda game.
It's not a swastika, it's a manji.
No, we're talking about the cross on Link's shield.
Oh.
Yes. And also there's a text I believe in it that's called the Bible, or maybe that's in Link to the Past.
I believe no, that's the book of something.
Yeah.
You need it to
There's a book-
There's
a book in the first Legend of Zelda that has a cross on it, I think.
I believe your shield had what looked like a cross on it, and so did a book, but I think they sort of just chalked it up to, oh, it's supposed to be like a T or something like that.
Yeah. So they were able to get away with it, sort of, kind of.
Like,
one of the other religions is Hindu religions. They got upset over one of what's the character that like create teleporters in Overwatch?
I play Overwatch. You gotta be a little more specific.
She is Indian. And
Oh,
she has, like,
Symmetra?
Symmetra, yes.
Symmetra.
So most people call her Symmetra. But no, she has a skin where she's dressed up like a benevolent Hindu goddess, and like the like Hindu religious leaders got like really upset about it.
well, I can understand why they get upset about that. Their
Here we
gods
go
and
again.
their gods and goddesses are very no. That's kind of taboo to do that
But
with.
what was interesting about it is that Gaijin Goomba, who is a cultural, he basically analyzes the culture in video games, and he had heard about that and he talked about it. This is how I found out about it. And he was like, I implore you, religious leaders, look at how this is a great example to teach people about your religion and your culture. And I thought that was a really cool, because that's kind of just what he does. Is like
That is a point.
teach people about different cultures.
Again, I learned a lot in that class.
Do you know Yuffie is actually a decent, not decent, but a good ninja?
Well, Yuffie is actually probably the closest you can get to a real ninja because a lot of ninjas were females because they could infiltrate into lords' castles.
Who?
Yuffie from Final Fantasy VII.
She's an okay.
There are some issues. There's definitely a lot of the stereotypical ninja stuff about her, but the fact that she isn't a female ninja does also sort of speak to the fact that a lot of old ninjas of old were female because they could infiltrate lords' castles better.
Yeah, when he we're probably talking about this because of the recent Gaijin video.
No, I know this from other reasons.
Oh, okay, but yeah,
Real ninjas wear blue.
Yes.
Actually, no.
Yes. So real ninjas wear blue.
Mhm.
They did not use kunai as long-range throwing weapons.
They did not at all. Kunai were not meant to do that, period.
That may be short range, maybe like mid-range or short range throwing, but never like long range. Because you can get a kunai to hit a target, but they're mainly made for distraction purposes if you throw them. Other than that, they're also used as a digging tool.
Ninjas are assassins. They're not meant to be seen. They're meant to infiltrate and take people out, or get info to take people out.
Oh, no. Assassination was part of the job, but like 9 times out of 10, they were just gathering information.
Mm-hmm. A bad ninja is a ninja who was seen.
Yes. But you know what my favorite? And he has been able to like talk about this like in like 5 or 6 different videos. But the Tanuki no Gakure, I believe I'm probably saying that wrong. Anyways, it's basically Tanuki no Gakure Jutsu. Is basically where you use. Most people don't look higher than 45 degrees, so it's easy to hide people in high corners.
Yep.
And Tanukis usually hide up in high corners. That's why it's called a Tanuki no Gakure.
Well, Tanukis culturally were a trickster / illusionist spirit.
Yeah.
They were one of two, the other being the Kitsune, but Tanukis were much more benevolent than malevolent.
Yes.
As for another thing, some ninjas back in the day used to use the dilation of cat eyes to tell what time of day or night it was.
Some ninjas. Not every ninja did that, but
I said some.
yeah. Yeah, but I mean, it would be just
Give it
as
a minute.
easy to just look at the sun and see it, or look at the shadows.
Well, it was actually found that it was actually much more accurate than just looking at the sun.
Okay.
Like, sure, it was a bit primitive, but it was actually really accurate for what it was. That's why ninjas use that, or some of them use that, is because if they were on outside missions, they would bring a cat with them to check the dilation to see the best approximation of the time.
Don't
Yeah.
mind me.
Not
That's
to mention,
titanium. That's not what I'm looking for.
like a
Hey,
lot of
Ashtar.
Hmm?
Is that it?
Yep.
Give me that.
not to mention there's a lot of uses of using animals for distraction techniques. So you could also use the cat for that. If you had a well-trained cat, which I'm sure was probably rare, but ninjas try to do everything.
Again, a bad ninja was a ninja who was seen.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And they would use any and all tools they had at their disposal, including animals and the surrounding area. You know. They were
Poison.
revivalists as well.
Oh, I found another one.
Poisons, paralytic medicines, etc. Whatever you could think of, a ninja would use it.
But that's not necessarily a bad ninja is a ninja that's seen. That's not necessarily always true. A bad ninja is a ninja who's found out.
True.
Because there's a lot of I don't know the name of the jutsu, but there's basically a jutsu where you befriend someone in order to get information out of them.
Again, that's what a lot of females would do with lords, is that they would sneak in and sort of become pretend to be part of the Lord's harem or something like that, and then murder them.
That's what most Kunoichi did. But it wasn't uncommon for Shinobi to do it either.
I think that was 4.
It was.
Should I get 2 more just to be on the safe side?
Yeah, just in case.
But yeah, I love ninja culture.
I love the Japanese culture in general, so I know a lot about it.
I know you do.
Also, Gaijin Guma is
Ooh,
also
silver.
show called Yokai Watchers. And the similar vein of his Witch Ninja show.
God. Yokai are fucking crazy thing. Sorry.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, censor. Yokai are absolutely crazy.
That's
Yeah,
5.
If you want to know some things about yokai,
6.
and also watch a good, also if you're watching a good show, watch Gege no Kitaro, I believe. You can watch it on Crunchyroll.
There's actually a great site for that's constantly curated about yokai, which
Ashtar?
Yes, there's plenty of.
Should I get
books.
the titanium I need down here since we're down here?
you need 40 of it in total. So.
Well, how much? I only have like maybe. I should start drilling some of the stuff around me, huh?
Probably. It's just that you're gonna fill up your storage in.
Does that give me the drilling animation? But it's vibrating the rock. And I can always take the stuff in here, put it in my Cyclops, and keep going.
Yeah. Just that you need 40 of it, so it takes forever.
Well, there's a lot of titanium deposits around here.
True, I'm not sure how much you get per deposit.
Hmm.
I know that it did the math for the amount of scrap you need, which is 10.
I'm not drilling anything in yet.
You know, it's another funny thing.
How much?
Ashtar?
I think it's still registering that something is there despite there not being.
I just thought that was funny.
Anyway, how much titanium did you get?
No, I have to actually get out of the vehicle.
Yeah, sorry, I just want to check to see about how much you get per,
About 10, give or take.
Okay, so...
Maybe more, maybe less, I guess depending.
Yeah, about 10 then.
I'm gonna move these over to my inventory at the moment. Just so I have more space, you know?
Alright.
Right. So we got let's just focus on the titanium right now.
Yeah. I believe you also do need some lithium. I think you had like 4 or something like that. Like you need 10 of that.
That's nickel.
I don't know if lithium appears down here is the problem though, because lithium only tends to really appear in the higher
Areas.
areas. I mean, sure, you can find some deposits of it in the
Cave.
caves and other things, but I don't know if any appears down here. I think we saw one once, but I don't remember.
Hmm.
So that's a
there's
big
one.
shrug on my part.
Okay, there's my ship. I shouldn't go too far from my ship.
You might have to get in your ship to bring it lower if you're unable to jump.
I'm just scoping it out right now, you know what I mean?
Why am I forgetting about? That's like one of the most famous.
Hmm?
What's the yokai that has water on its head?
Kappa?
Kappa. Why was I forgetting the name of that?
Maybe because I
Try.
wanted you to get.
Yeah. Maybe some Kappa came. No, I don't want to fully talk about what Kappas do.
Yeah, censor.
So much censor.
There is not a big enough censor for that on a PG channel.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, minor swearing's okay, but it's not every word has to be the F word.
It's the details.
Just don't, Blaze, enough.
Oh,
Even if this were a PG-13 stream, it would still be censored.
yeah.
Just don't. Enough is said just by saying that.
Anyway, but Kappa. If you know what Kappa is, go look it up. Or don't know what a Kappa is, go look it up. But basically, apparently there's a show that's kind of like Battletoads, but with Kappas.
What?
Where these three teenagers turn into Kappas at night to
What?
help out a Kappa clan collect spirit balls.
What is... Okay, whatever.
It's an anime.
Of course.
Come on, load in properly, please. Thank you.
Do.
I need to eat, or mostly I just need to eat right now. You know what? I'm gonna put these in storage and then I'm gonna eat.
Yeah, good idea.
And then we're gonna find more titanium deposits.
I forget what the name of the show is, but that's the synopsis. Interesting synopsis.
So far,
But-
so good.
In exchange for the
I
spirit
say
ball,
that now.
Yep. Don't... When you get your food back up, you should probably save to lock in what you've done.
Well,
Don't forget to replant.
I always replant. See?
So your bed is stuttering, so... It's fine, though.
One more to do it. There we go. Now, save.
Yeah, this is gonna lock in the titanium you got and the crystalline silver you got.
Unless this thing explodes.
No, you can just load from this save
True.
before. So this is just locking in your progress before anything bad happens.
Because what can possibly go freaking wrong?
Please don't invoke Murphy's Law.
Ooh, big stretch. Anyway, we need to find more titanium.
Yep.
Yeah,
If it is 10 per deposit, then you only need to find 3 deposits, but I do not know if it's variable or not. So,
Powering up.
At least we don't have to go looking for the sulfur anymore.
yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, literally there's no material that is exclusive to the lava zones that you can't get somewhere else. So... all the lava zone is there for is story.
Think there might be some deposits around in here in the brine.
Probably there's deposits everywhere in the brine.
Engines powering down.
I don't know if they would do this, but I would like to see them revisit the original Subnautica world, except some years ago. Like, maybe like first precursor to Sea Planet or something like that. Like, see all the really big fish before this place became this.
What it is now?
Yeah. Although I don't know if they would do that, because I'm not sure how they would go about that. Or if they would really want to model anything that ridiculously big.
Did you hear that? But you can't hear, that's right. Hey, more sulfur. That, I think, is nickel?
Nickel and lithium.
Hey, we need lithium, right?
Yep.
deep does this river go?
This goes into the inactive lava zone, so that should tell you enough.
Hashtag.
What's wrong?
I'm also doing some. Yeah, it looks like you get about 10 per deposit.
So how much of lithium do I need again?
This actually gives you all the lithium you need just in this deposit. Oh, it looks like you can get more than 10.
Okay. Should I go down this way?
Can you get back up if you do? If
I have
If
the
the
jump jets. Not
you're
jump.
not, it's not powerful enough to get out of there.
Are you sure?
I made that mistake once.
I don't need that over there now, do I? That's just uranium and more lithium.
I mean, you do need uranium at a point, but you don't need to get it now. I mean, I think. I'm not even sure if you need uranium later.
I'm nervous.
I mean, you can just get out of the hole before you go deeper. I mean, we're here for titanium, not the other stuff, so we might as well
Nickel.
not explore too ridiculously right now.
Well, you
Just
gotta
focus-
go explore a little bit, though. You have to.
True, but let's try and focus on what we came here to do, and then save before we explore, so that if it's a bad idea, we can just load the save.
Well, this is true.
Save scumming is your friend.
Save scumming?
It's a tactic some people will do in certain games where they'll save a game before certain events, so that if things go terribly wrong, they can reload and just do the event as many times as they want until they get the best result.
I used to do that with legendaries in Pokemon.
Yeah, no, so that's what save scumming is.
That's what everyone did for legendaries in Pokemon. Hell, I did it once.
Oh, the one I think it was Pokemon Ruby I was playing. And you know how you're allowed to catch Groudon, right? Because it's Ruby.
Right.
I kept knocking out Groudon. So I'm so glad I saved right before then, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that in the Let's Go games.
It almost seems like Pokemon's just getting easier and easier as the years go on, and it's sort of
Yeah.
bothering.
That's why I'm a little nervous about Sword.
Yeah, that's what's bothering me, is I don't want Pokemon to get so easy.
Yeah.
There used to be strategy on you had to know how the typings worked, otherwise you were boned, and then it became less and less that, and more, do you have more damage than the enemy? If yes, you win.
Yeah. And oh, look at this cool new thing that you just get just because that lets you have like a super powerful move or make your Pokemon stronger. You know, Z moves, the Mega Evolutions,
Etc.
and, oh, Gigantamax, Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing.
Just-
So,
I mean, sure, there's probably strategies around having to deal with that, but still, it just seems like less and less thinking is being involved.
well, you also got to consider that, like, they're thinking that this new generation isn't as in order to have fun for this new generation, it needs to be easier,
Which
And-
is,
Stupid.
which is the theme that's been going on from Nintendo in general. And you know, whatever Nintendo wants to do, Game Freak's like, yeah, we'll do the same thing.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Nintendo knows how to make a hard game.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I mean, Breath of the Wild is a good example. It's still pretty, you know, it's still difficult, but it's like they want certain games to be hard and they want certain games to be easy.
Like, Legend of Zelda seems to be that game that after they tried to make it easy and everybody didn't like it, it's like, fine, we'll keep it difficult, because that's what people like.
Yeah. Well,
And then
but they wanted it difficult in the right way. They didn't want it difficult in the this is just wasting your time way,
Yeah.
which was a big problem with.
Like, I believe the anniversary of it, Skyward Sword tried to gear more toward casual players, and it ended up being one of the less liked ones.
Yeah, retroactively.
Yeah, so that ended up backfiring, and sort of Nintendo was
Initially, it was like a bestseller, and it was like super praised.
true, but the backlash Nintendo probably saw was like, maybe we shouldn't do this again.
Motion controls.
I mean, we know it sells well, but we don't want.
Hey, more lithium. Should I mine it or should I leave it?
Motion controls again. Literally does motion controls again in Breath of the Wild.
So should
be
I
fair-
mine it or leave it?
Leave it. You only need a certain amount of lithium. Although, if you want to be safe, you can mine it.
Maybe later.
Yeah.
There's the motion controls aren't too bad, and
It's not the motion controls; it's the hand holding.
yes. The motion controls didn't help with that.
I mean, you can get if you can get around the motion controls, it's the hand holding that's gonna make you say ugh. Because there's the companion, which just constantly tells you where to go and what to do. There is a Sheikah Stone, which you can also ask for hints.
Yeah.
I like making those things explode.
Yeah. So and then I think there's like one more person that also gives you hints. It's just like there's multiple ways of getting hints to do the same thing. It's just like let the player play the game.
Yeah.
Nope. That's not a good one.
Master,
So
I think you should do this with that.
yeah, like it's surprising how it is difficult in places with all the amount of hand holding it does.
Systems online.
Yeah.
Gonna turn the lights on. There we go. Alright, going to close this. Going to put that stuff away. Going to save, and I think... Yeah, we're just about out of time. Unless we want to run long today.
Eh.
I think we did progress this time.
Yes. Even with the blowing up.
Yeah, we got progress, so let's save our progress before we hate ourselves for not.
Hector Salamanca can never save enough.
Okay. Anyway. When you save... Pause it. Thank you for coming along with us on this crazy, crazy journey. Hopefully know that things are in the right order. Next episode, we'll finally get onto what we need to do. Finally.
There's a very high chance that next episode we may beat the game.
Depending on if we get all the stuff we need. And if no shenanigans are involved.
Well,
Because we don't want shenanigans.
I mean, shenanigans are a little fun. Just as long as they're not game-breaking shenanigans.
But anyway, we will be back next week, same time, same channel.
Same time, same bat channel.
If you want to support what we do here on Late Night Productions, please go to our Patreon. Any and all money is appreciated. And also, if you want to, click like and subscribe and drop a comment.
Hit that.
What?
Hit the bell.
Well, yeah, hit the bell so you never miss one of our live streams. Even though our live streams are pretty much the same time every Monday.
Oh, yeah, but you never know. You might be busy and forgot about it.
This
Yep.
is true. But anyway, this has been AJ.
Blaze.
And Ashtar.
You guys have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you next Monday. Bye!
Bye.